Oh, right. Hello, I forgot to I forgot to press the button on my microphone. So, how is everybody? Also, my PNG avatar was okay, it's moving now. Hey, so how are you doing? Yeah, this should be a yeah, I should probably do like checks before each stream. So, I was kind of debating over whether to do limbus or the art stuff first. Yes, it is indeed time to pull, but I'll stall for time first. You just listen to the beautiful background music while I yap about stuff. Have I told you how much I love this song? Because I love this song. Anywho, so yeah, I wanted to start at 8, like I've been starting all my streams early this week, but I didn't start at 8. I started at 9 because well, there was stuff I needed to prepare, like I was editing that thumbnail. And I also had to prepare like the parts for the emote. What time is it for me? Well, it's 9 p.m. Yeah, it's a good song. So, yeah, the agenda today, Limbus Company. So, we're gonna do some rolls. I have tickets. You know what? We could just look at what I have before we actually start rolling. Yeah, let's enter the game. Let's have a look-see. Right. So we just have to wait for this to load. Do you want the friend? Oh yeah, I've given out my friend code on previous streams. I should probably like okay, so I usually put like my Roblox handle on Roblox streams. I should put like my friend handle on Limbus streams. Sure, let me just copy and paste my friend code and let's be friends. I don't know why it suddenly changed size. Here we go. There we go. Yeah. Okay, that's enough. Wait, let me adjust it a bit. Here. Oh, there's stuff I didn't collect. Let's get it. Okay, so I decided to actually buy the battle pass. So I was able to get a few more, okay, I still have like pretty much the similar amount of lunacy. Hello! So I have 19 tickets, one of the 10 roll tickets, and this much lunacy. It's not nearly enough, but you know, it'll have to do for now. And if I don't get anything from this, well, we're just gonna have a lot of Limbus Company streams, I guess. Yeah, I also this thing here and this, yeah, the modules and the enkephalon boxes are also gonna help us grind. What is my goal? Well, you know, I feel like if I say it, then I'll jinx it. So I guess you could sort of guess what I want. Yeah, I mean there's always next time, but I want, you know, I want it now. As Freddie Mercury said, I want it all and I want it now. Oh yeah, I also got you want to see my sinners? I finally managed to up-tie Sinclair to a decent level. I still need to do up-tie 4 on some of these guys. I only have a couple up-tie 4s. The other one is also Sinclair. Yeah, these are my only 3 up-tie 4s because it's so hard to get it. I also haven't gone that far in the game, which, you know, you need for more grind stuff. So I haven't really done anything yet. Anywho, how is everybody? Did you roll on the... This is my... Oh yeah, I have the uptie 4 thing. I could use it on something. Let's see if there's something I could use it on here. Did you guys roll at the Walpurgisnacht? What did you get? Did you get anything? Okay, let's do our first roll. We're gonna use the individual tickets first. So let's get started. Oh boy. Oh, it's red. Wait, that's green. What is that?
이렇게 영롱하게 빛나는 초록을 본 적 있는가?
It's just Don Quixote. Got Yisang, got Greg.
불꽃놀이 좋아.
So we have a 10 ticket. Let's see. Let's hope that our rolls go a little better. Let's go. Oh, this shit is so ass.
네, 저는
This shit is so ass. I heard. The ticket. I'll just get to the tickets later. Let's go. Oh my god, you guys, my gacha hasn't been treating me well lately. This shit is so ass. Can we make that a Twitch redeem? I'll work on it. My gacha has been... Okay, so like, if any of you guys have been playing Uma Musume, you should know that the Kita-san Black support card has come out, and that's a really important card to roll. I've let 70 rolls on that banner and didn't get a single... Forget getting one Kita-san, I didn't even get a single SSR. I'm like my gacha game, like Honkai Star Rail, I want the new guy. I haven't gotten him yet. Okay, and not the time to be all doom and gloom. Let's just keep trying, I guess. What? It's green. What did I get? Oh! Hello! Oh, it's that suck! Hello, that suck! I missed you! What is this? It's Yi-san.
음식이 좀 슴슴한가 했더니
Wrong Don Quixote.
이런 난장판이라는 조미료를 준비해둘 줄은 본인이 미쳐 몰랐군.
It's kind of cute though. I like the round glasses on her. Got Sinclair. It brings me back to like, okay, so one of the first Limbus company related things that I watched was Himemi Arie rolling on the Walpurgisnacht where that sax voice debuted, and she took like several rolls to get him. Like she was like 200 rolls and then like 1,000 Hong Lus and it's kind of amusing to me getting it so early. Yeah, love Hime. Next. Oh my. I just joined and you got 2 yellows and an announcer. Hello, White Knight. Stay here. There might be some luck in your presence. Please, 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 please. Oh, finally, something green. Please let it, please ego! Oh my god, I'm so happy. This is the first happiness I've gotten from gacha in so long. But then there's still more to roll on. Look, she's so cute! Hey, what's this? What's the star stuff? Okay, there's still a few more things, and we also have the tickets. And you know, if we don't get it now, get ready for another Limbus week. Oh, it's green! What's here?
보시게 사랑과 평화를 수호한 자들의 이야기가 여기에
Oh, that's so cute!
바로 우리 마법 소녀들 같지 않은가? 해결사란 건 이런 거구나.
That's so cute! Look, it's Queen of Hatred! I haven't seen her in this much HD in a long time. She's so cute. And Donna's too. Wait, what is this star thing? Oh, for the mirror dungeons. I mean, you could say that I got everything I needed, but like, I still want the Queen of Hatred announcer, and I still have all these tickets. Wait, let's have a look-see at her first. Look, she's so cute! Look at the art! I love it! You know, I haven't changed my wallpaper in, what, 5 years? 6 years? Yeah, there's Night of Despair, Rodion. Yeah, I haven't changed my wallpaper in 6 years. My wallpaper has been the same ever since I got my other computer. So... but then here, I might just have to change my wallpaper to this. It's so cute! They're reading Fixers Monthly! And here's the ego. So cute, I love magical girls. You know, she kinda looks like that one character from Hunter x Hunter. Yeah, I might bring Lobotomy Corporation back. Because I just remembered Queen of Hatred. I have her on my current playthrough, actually. I recently unlocked execution bullets. But then for the longest time, I just used their Freischütz to deal with her. So, let's see what else we get. I mean, that's the... No, not that... The one that's like... She looks kind of similar. Like, she's got like blonde pigtails and she wears a pink dress. Forgot the thread spin. Do you even have the... Queen of Hatred, I'd probably taken... Yeah. Ever since I got Execution Bullet, it's been a lot easier, but then sometimes I'd forget. Yeah. Anyway, move on. Let's move on. Let's see what we get. Do a flip! Do a flip! I mean, I can't be lucky all the time. I already got this Yusa. It shares that honor with the train and the tree. Me, the one that I don't like, I feel like I've seen some pretty horrific ones. Like, Melting Love! Melting Love is the one that I hate. Like, I never know how to deal with her. Are you happy we convinced you to save? Well, yeah, I think it's fun to like do these do these streams where all you do is just do gacha. Let's look at... I want to look at Night of Despair Rodion's outfit first. Like, cause this is actually one of my favorite egos in game. Oh yeah, speaking of Night of Despair, I tried fighting the boss. I already got like the tickets from the easy one, but I haven't played the hard one yet. What's wrong with slime hentai? I never know how to deal with her. If I don't keep an eye on her, the disease starts spreading. Haven't done the hard mode. I don't think I'm anywhere near prepared for the hard mode. Look at my levels. Melting love is easier to manage than Queen of Hatred. I actually find Queen of Hatred easier to manage. Okay, I have a 5k lunacies. Let's keep trying. Okay, this... I'm hopeless. Oh, it's Ryoshu. This is actually really nice looking. Okay, let's just use up our lunacy, and then we'll just do like the rolls. We'll just do like the single pulls. Please, 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 please. Dang it. Something green? Oh, what's this? What did I get? Oh, it's Rodion! My favorite drip! I did 130 pulls and no Kita-san. Yeah, I did 70. I feel like I haven't milked the carrots out of the game yet, but... Okay, this is like my last couple rolls. Ah! Hello, Faust. Wait, why are you still pulling? Well, I just want to, I want to see if I can get the announcers. Please, please, please. Oh, it's green! What's it? What's it? What's it? What's it? What's this?
미카, 이미 녹음 시작한 것 같은데?
아니 저 양반 아직 술 마시고 있는데.
이런 건 기세로 하는 거야. 가보자.
It's an announcer. And
나의 폭력을 저지하기엔 턱없이 모자르지.
what's this? It's Forsaken Murderer. Neat. Okay, that's it. I still have my single rolls. Okay, let's just use up my single rolls. Sorry guys, someone entered my room. Wait, okay, we're just gonna use this up, see if we get lucky. Is it me or is this the press on these things kinda hard? Gambling! Oh, what's this? Ah.
죄송해요.
Was I too rough?
과했나?
This is like my third Sinclair. But I guess that's cool. Okay, 4 more. What's this? Oh, it's loading! That means there's something good. Or not. Please, I'm begging you. Something cool from these last couple rolls. And this one, this last one. Well, that was a big old pile of nothing. Yep, I guess I already got everything except the Queen of Hatred announcer. Wait, can I? Okay, you can exchange, like, if you max Spark, you can get the announcers. Dippereth, Queen of Hatred. But then I'd need like 90-ish rolls. Anyway, let's focus on the tip of my will I get banned for this? I don't think you better shard red eyes. Let's see. Focus on the tip of my oh, okay, Tazakra. Here. Wait. My sides. Oh my god, I'm dead. I think there might be meat. Branches, laundry, dance time, and Kefalon. Hong Kong. Chicken kebab. Christmas? Wait, there's... the tip of my... oh my god! I know the pieces fit. I want... Wait, let's see what else I can do. The straight jacket isn't nearly enough. What about this? I'm sorry. Okay, I'll stop. I'll do what I was supposed to be doing. Yeah, Don Quixote. Let's see what we can do, like, level wise. For ego, let's equip that. For there's something here I don't use. There's the I have so many Gregs. I have now 3 Sinclairs and 3 Gregs. Meet this Wingbeat Ishmael. I don't have her. There's also this one. So who's better, like, meta-wise? Haha, since when did I care about the meta? Oh, that's... I also have 3 Don Quixotes now. Yeah, this basically, like, took care of squad depth for me. Like, this whole rolling session basically took care of squad depth. That word is so weird. Where do I use the uptime? Wait, I could probably do... I have to go into my inventory. Okay, uptime module. You're getting used on Don Quixote. Unless there's anyone else I can use it on. Have yeah, this is who I'm using it on. Oh, what's this? Do you have a better Rodion? Hey, show pack one. Wait, let's read Don's story. It's day 26! What a merry, fantastic day it was once again! For today was the day upon which I was availed a chance to, with our dearest fellow magical maiden, explore the tales of fixers of the northern regions, whose conveyance of justice was most valiant. Oh, how tedious this must have all been to the maiden to be incarcerated in such a barren, claustrophobic chamber, bereft of even a morsel of stimulation. She who deserves to breathe the free air, fighting evil by moonlight. Wait, no, Dawn, we can't get copyright striked. Nay, nay, one must always remain wary of the truth that she is but an abnormality. Redeem pet. Oh, thank you! Thanks for the pets! Oh, that's the Lobotomy Corp music! I missed that song! Ah! Dun dun dun. It reminds me of my old place of work. Not to mention that I, as a captain, must set the proper example for the other employees. She has a British accent now, deal with it. I must best categorize this under the label of attachment work. But of course, all of mine efforts, preparing various props that align with the abnormality's preferences, conversing for long hours with her, were all but honest toil to prevent abnormality 00104's Clepus counter from decreasing. It must be emphasized that any solutions or allegations that I did all this for the sake of mine entertainment, or that I voluntarily stayed past work just hours to obtain her ego gift. That's me! Stayed past work hours just to obtain her ego gift. Like, I really wanted her weapon. Like, her Queen of Hatred's ego set is definitely one of my favorites in the game. Are most preposterous accusations, which I doth protest with vehemence. Let this record be the witness of mine earnestness. This is quite bizarre that my handwriting has become so squiggly and anxious. Before I am to proceed, some deep breaths. Thus I shall herefore transcribe the lore of this arcana she explained to me. From what I hear, she is one of the veritable magical girls who are destined to battle villains. A great will, in need of observers of justice, to stand tall before the overwhelmingly powerful might of villains, be it minor or major arcana, hath chosen them and transformed them into magical girls. As arcana itself is but neutral force of magic, it can be possessed and molded by good and evil. Only those who are free from the corrupting allures of its power, only those with a steadfast vision for justice, may be hailed magical girls. Okay, I'll drop the accent. She claimeth to have on her senpai, with meaning she is the least experienced or perhaps the youngest of them all, and hath explained that in one moment she simply found herself arising in this facility. As I was wont to enter her chamber in the moment of her awakening, she mistook me to be an agent of the Arcana. Do you think she tried reading Fixer magazines to one sin too? I bet she did that to everyone. She was quite hostile to me then. It was quite troublesome to resolve that misunderstanding. Magical girls, the Arcana. What she did befuddle me with words I found so peculiar and unfamiliar. Until I espied a common theme. All these stories she shared were none too dissimilar from the tales of the fixers of the city. Though following my employment here at Lobotomy Corporation... Lobotomy Corporation... I was behooved to relinquish this old dream of mine, becoming a fixer. If only I could dream again, by donning the identity of a magical maiden of justice. Ah, what joy that would indeed be. I inquired with haste, "Pretty, how doth one become subject to this choosing?" A great tragedy it was, for she explained that she knew not why she had been chosen, or how one goes about becoming a chosen one. Do magical girl anime exist in the city? Well, okay, so remember in Kanto 4, like at the start of Kanto 4, the gang meets like this superhero style guy, the Marvel rival skin. I'm willing to bet that there's like a fixer out there with a magical girl aesthetic as well. Oh yeah, it was Kanto 3. Oh, I think it was Kanto 4. When did they meet the Marvel rival skin? But yeah, they meet him. He's like superhero style. Okay, okay, so if it's really it's Kanto 3, huh? Yeah. Okay, I remember now. Kanto 3. I didn't have any yeah, Kanto 4 starts with them meeting this agent dude, and then they go to the lab. Yeah, so yeah, they meet the superhero guy in Kanto 3, and what I was trying... Okay, where I was going here was, I bet, you know, given that that guy is like a fixer with a bit of, well, flair, panache, aesthetic, if you will, I bet there's also one that styles herself as a magical girl. So maybe there are magical girl anime. If there are superhero comics, then there's definitely magical girls. Yet I came to a revelation upon observing the ego gear extracted from her. Were I to be equipped with the staff and outfit, the very essences of love and justice. I may be a magical maiden of justice just as well. Oh yeah, speaking of magical girls, I found out that there's like a new Madoka movie coming soon. I should probably go see it and like catch up on stuff. Which means finally watching Rebellion. She could not find it within herself to believe it at first. Outfit is hardly what makes the magical girl, she vociferated. Yet, she soon came to see eye to eye my most hearted thirst toward justice, this burning, righteous wrath against evil. Moreover, when she witnessed my battle against breached abnormalities when she came out to assist our suppression efforts, she... Verily, it was the moment of revelation for her as well, that I am, forsooth, a veritable and excellent... Exigent? What is that? Is that even a word? Excellent magical maiden, justice herself. We are now together protectors of justice in this company. Though the Sephiroth always diminish us, admonishing us is more trouble than help, though other colleagues who have experienced loss at the hands of abnormalities may impart resentful sentiments against us, I know this to be the truth. The true magical girls are stubborn strugglers, survivors weathering whatever terrible adversity that cometh their way. 'Tis no wild, naive ramblings of a dream-consumed one. In fact, ever since my transfer to the Central Command team to manage this magical maiden, I have persevered and conducted repeated detachment work on her, and that has lifted me to the position of a captain. And as Manager Esquire had felt this development, the lowered containment with reach rate for the magical 00104 most satisfying. Both Tipperus, sir and lady, have both spoken thusly indeed. Huh? Perplexing. Is that supposed to imply that she used to breach containment? Yet, in my recollections, I was her one and only manager ever since she was first contained in the Central Command. Yet, I have no memory of her breaching containment. Well... nothing to concern myself with. Truthfully, I am quite bubbling with excitement for what tomorrow holds. And it shan't be peaceful that awaits me. Nay, it shan't be. For that is a detriment of the worth of mine existence. Is it? How strange. 'Tis almost as if her sentiments are rubbing off on me. Verily, the existence of peace hath no business with my usefulness. Wait, I forgot. I have to do something. Give me a second. Rebellion's an amazing movie and I'm totally unbiased. I'll definitely check it out. Wait, where is it? Gallery. Downloads. Here, I just remembered to put her. Whoops. I drew this doodle of for a previous banner, for a previous thumbnail. Hello, we just rolled on the banner. As you can see, I have I have Queen of Hatred Don Quixote. And yeah, I'll just move stuff around my coffee widget here. Donate to my coffee. So you can finance my gacha rolls. I got everything except for the announcers, which I kinda wanted the announcers. This This must be the fatigue speaking. Ah, I must also visit this welfare team, for it had opened anew today. In today's management session, she claimed that there was a strange stir in the air. Perchance one of her elusive senpai had arrived there as an abnormality. I must go meet the employee responsible for her management post-haste. Well, with jolly anticipation for what tomorrow holds. Thus doth my daily journaling come to an end. XOXO Don Quixote. Nice. So let's look at our sinners. I think I still have some things that I can... Yeah, I have that. Yeah, I can level her up. Yeah, but that means I'm gonna have to start grinding again. Wait, let me change my... Would you like my friend code? Wait, you want my friend code? Take it! I left it in my chat, so now all you have to do is enter it! Hold on. I'm entering my friend code. Limbus code. And thus they all went to their accounts and did the gacha. The great age of Limbus has begun. Da -da -da, da -da 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 -da. Wait, I think you put your friend code here earlier. I'll just enter it. I'll just enter it just to be... Hello! As you can see, my gacha rolls have been very fruitful. This is the first happiness I've gotten from gacha in quite some time. Wait, I'm looking for your friend code. It got, okay, it's not quite lost in the sauce. Did I hit my friend limit? Is there a friend limit? Okay, the friend limit is pretty high. So, hello Noodle Hair CR7. Ooh, looks like some people got lucky here as well. Ooh, that's cool. How do I, send you a friend request? Okay, there we go. Okay, looks like some of you got pretty lucky. I'm guessing most of these are you. I don't have any IRLs that play Limbus. Oh, it's pink. Where'd you get this? Oh, it's from the previous doing a pack open. I already did that. Right now, before we get to the second part of the stream, I guess we could try doing the battles. Wait, take me to drive, damn it! Did I miss the rolls? Yeah, you missed the rolls, but now you get to see me fail. Okay, so you could borrow someone, I guess. Okay.
잠깐. 이번 임무는 내가 나갈게.
Who do I borrow, guys? Oh, hey, there's someone has the new E-song. That looks cool. I'm not sure how useful that would be, though. We have Faust. Yeah, I haven't unlocked level 55 yet. Nobody has any Ishmaels. Wait, the announcers... Okay, I could... Yeah, I don't know that either. The Spice Bush fight was the one that made me discover that you can in fact do that. Hi Ara, what is this game about? Please describe in 5 words or less. Limbus Company is a game. I can't really think of a detailed... I can't really think of an explanation that encapsulates everything that this game is about. Limb Company is... what I learned at Limbus Company is... Art mode might kick your ass at I don't know if it scales with your level cap. Let's, you know, you won't know if you don't try. I think somebody mentioned Rodion. Let's borrow one of these. So, something. Wait a second. Okay, VP Belzebub says trauma-powered government work. I forget that we are technically working on the working for the government. Looking for... Okay, somebody said, Hello! Hello, we just did gacha rolls. Yeah, I'll just borrow this person's Night of Despair.
복지팀의 협조가 필요한 거지.
Let's go!
에고 침식도 양호. 아마도.
Seriously, I love this. This is possibly my favorite card art in the whole game ever. There's peanut oil.
저건 좀 복잡하네.
Heck yeah! Heck yeah! The second trumpet music!
나한테는 좀 어려워.
I love this song!
해결 못해도 이해할게.
I love this song! It's my favorite. Okay, at this point we could probably just press win rate. We're screwed with the... Oh my god, I'm screwed with. I don't know what to do here. Yeah, I'm getting messed up by the level cap. Like, this is basically like Spice Bush but worse. Didn't they say GTA 6 would come out next year? Okay, I am nowhere... Okay, I just decided that I am nowhere near leveled enough to deal with this. Let me see when the banner ends. Hold on.
난 그 무엇도 제대로 해내질 못해. 결국
Let me see when the banner ends. The 31st? Okay, we have all the time in the world. Let's go through some of the stories I didn't read yet. We stopped from here, right? They're planning to delay it again. How much can you possibly delay it? Okay, so you can get to see Queen of Hatred Dawn in action after I get through this chapter. You think all of these shipping containers are full of...
뭐가 들어있을지는 상상하지 말자고.
I tried my best to not speculate about what terrible things the pirates might be hiding in that mountain of shipping containers.
거기 누구냐? 여기는 어떻게 알고 온 거야?
Oh yeah, this is the pirate chapter. I'm currently watching One Piece and now I'm playing the pirate chapter.
아, 우린 이 초록색 세모 컨테이너만 열어보고 바로 갈게. 봐주라, 응?
Let's take them out before anything worse happens to our agent. I'm actually like really early on in One Piece. I'm like the first 20 or so episodes. Okay, let's see what she can do. Oh yeah, you have to actually do this. Yeah.
본인이
What's your favorite ego for... What's your favorite identity for each sinner? I don't have an answer to this, but maybe you guys do. I'm not pressing win rate because I want to see. I gave up trying to catch up with One Piece. I mean, okay, so the strategy that I found when it comes to One Piece is to, like, you know how JoJo is split up in parts? Like, basically split it up in parts. I found out that One Piece has, like, arcs that you could reasonably split it into. I really like Manager Dawn. I've seen, like, okay, so my first introduction to this game was, like, the Don Quixote's Battle Pass, like, thing. I thought it was really cute, but, the pass is already ending. Wait, no, I don't want to just press win rate. Count on self to gain coin power. Gain 5 love-hate count. On hit, inflict rupture. Blah, blah, blah. So Dawn is rupture based.
불길 속으로.
What season are we in right now? Season 8, right? I can't wait till we get to Kanto 8 because the story looks really like... Oh, season 6. Okay. Season 8, I'm thinking way too far. Oh, she's using the laser! Yes! I know that reference! I can't wait till we get to Kanto 8. It looks like a very, interesting story.
떨거지는 잘라낸다.
Look, she's shooting out the rainbow stars! Hard rupture and sinking. So not too different from the Dawn I already used, which was like, the blue one. Okay, good luck on your test. Good night.
전탄격발.
실밥이 터졌나?
She just has rupture and sinking and it's not that important. Huh? Grinding dungeons to level the pass. Yeah, I did a mirror dungeon earlier to try and get more rolls.
당연한 결과죠. 저는 선택받았으니까. 그렇겠죠?
Let's wait, let me change this. Let me change this. I wish I had a better identity for Honglu. That would be nice. You know, so they can gain some passive leveling.
사랑과 정의 이름으로 지금 이곳에 등장!
Better and more adorable. In the name of love and justice, here comes Magical Girl.
불길 속으로
히어! 아르카나 빛!
Using her laser. I'm a fire in my laser. I'm a fire in my laser. It reminds me of Star Guardian Lux, which I think I also made this comment during a Lob Corp stream.
죄인인가? 떼어내주지.
I love the Star Guardian skins in League. Yeah, it's because magical girls and lasers. Took me 5 hours to beat Weight of Hatred and Ruina. Your phone died. Okay, welcome back, Purple Ronaldo.
목을 콱 물어버리자고.
Do her blasts also heal if you pass through them? But yeah, Barber of La Mancha and Otis's scissors are still my favorite weapon in the game. Giant scissors are my favorite weapon. Okay, maybe they're not my top favorite. They're definitely in the top 5. Or top 3 even.
불길 속으로
Like, you know, they're like blades, they're like swords, but there's 2 of them.
전격발.
And it must take a lot of skill to like maneuver. Like if somebody, let's say somebody were to actually use a giant pair of scissors in real life, it would take a lot of skill to maneuver them. Do you also like Gwen? I haven't played her, nor have I played against her.
그쯤이야?
But she has a nice design, and Gwen has a cool design, and like yeah, I do like the scissors. I like seeing like her animations when she does her snip snip attack. Although I hear that she's quite annoying to play against because she has like just random immunity.
받아볼
Like Gwen is immune is kind of a meme in itself.
그 오늘을 가져가라.
이 거리면 충분해. 너한텐 멀겠지만.
Yeah, this is my. Woo! Shooting star! Hit me harder.
정의 이름으로!
He has a domain. Ah, that's her like random immunity. Usually like an immunity domain would be an ultimate like Kindred.
전격발.
I mean, hopefully Gwen's is also an ultimate. I haven't kept up with League that much. I tried coming back, but then I found out that I didn't have any time to play. Even though I really do want to come back, cause like they finally gave a skin to the champion I like. Although I probably suck at League now. I mean, I did come back and I found out that yes, I still suck.
당연한 결과죠. 저는 선택받았으니까.
Passive leveling.
그렇겠죠?
We can... Okay. So I got some more lunacies. Every 20 seconds. Okay, that's broken. League has a gacha now too. I don't like it because you can't earn the gacha currencies for free. Like, they don't even give you rolls as part of the battle pass, which, you know, it seems like the bare minimum to me. Also, they're obviously trying to take your money. Well, they're not taking my money. Okay, let's read this, Mr. Pilot. We could probably earn like 1,300 more.
이제
열면 LCCB 부서의 팀장이 이곳에.
Whoa!
죽는 줄 알았습니다.
Yeah, the battle pass here is actually pretty worth it. Like, I got all that stuff. Like, not only do I get the stuff, I also get the things that you need to level the stuff. Like, I have so many threads right now. I used to always run out of threads.
저는 이번 작전에 투입된 LCCB 사전 건축 사업과 대리 파일럿이라고 합니다.
당신 팀장이 아니었어요? 그놈들은 잡은 게 LCCB 팀장이라고 했는데.
League wants your money and your soul.
뭡니까 그 노골적으로 실망한 말투는. 구해주셔서 감사합니다. LCB 분들에 대한 이야기는 많이 전해들었습니다.
What kind of stories, I wonder?
실제로 만나뵙게 되니 영광입니다. 입사할 때부터 계속 팬이었습니다. 다들 표정이 왜들 그럽니까?
Why are you all looking at me like that?
이해해줘. 우리가 지난번 작전에서는 팬이라고 주장한 어떤 작자한테
그리고 전해드릴 말이 있습니다. 당신들 이번에도 우왕좌왕하면서
Hey, I bet you guys are chaotically running somewhere. No? Oof! It's oof time.
아닙니다. 그게 아니라 그분의 메시지를 좀 더 생동감 있게 전달한 것입니다.
조심해야 해. 우리랑 이야기할 때는 주어부터 빠르게 알려줘야 한다고.
And tell us who this she is, too. My soul is too consumed by Project Moon. They really... Okay, so I've only played Lobotomy Corp and Limbus. I heard Library of Ruina has more story. But yeah, I gotta say, like, from you guys forcing me to read the stories, okay, technically you're not forcing me, but I am reading them for your amusement. They do know how to write a good story.
단축과 생략은 뉘앙스가 전혀 다르다.
Not a bit wordy.
넘어가 주지.
Like, the world kind of reminds me of, there was... Okay, so the Hunger Games started this trend of, like, young adult dystopia, but the Hunger Games is the only good one. This reminds me of the Hunger Games in a good way.
주어 말입니까? 그거야 당연히 소드 과장님이시죠?
I can also make cash register noises?
소드 씨가 살아 계세요?
He's alive!
과장? 승진한 건가?
Greg! Greg, we just saw her die and that's what you're gonna ask!
아직 재활 중에 계십니다만 다행히 LCCA 부서에서 빠르게 도착해 주신 덕에 아슬아슬하게 목숨을 건지셨습니다.
추사된 건 아닌 듯하군.
소드 과장님도 여러분을 만나 뵙고 싶어 했는데 임무가 엇갈려서 이곳으로 오시지는 못하셨습니다.
Yeah, you can spend money on this game. Like, it's technically free, but, like, let's say you want a particular ID or ego. Then things might get a bit difficult, if you know what I mean. I'm glad she's okay.
소드 씨는 괜찮.
물론입니다. 고비는 몇 번 넘기셔서 지금은 밥도 잘 드시고 대화도 잘 하십니다.
Eat grub and hold a lengthy conversation. The essentials of being a human.
아니, 그건 다행인데 그걸 묻는 게 아니라 파트너를 잃었잖아요. 바로 코앞에서.
How is PP pulls? I'll show you later. I got Queen of Hatred Dawn, both the ID and the ego, and Knight of Despair Rodion. The only thing I don't have is the announcers. I did get the Netsak announcer, but I wanted the Queen of Hatred one actually. Pilot produced a piece of old folded paper. Oh, I also got the Molar Boatworks announcers.
LCCB 사원 여러분들은 한 번 더 기억해 주시기 바랍니다. 저희 B4팀은 모두를 대신해서 길을 트는 중요한 임무를 맡은 직원들입니다. 여러분들이 피를 흘려가며 내디딘 한 걸음 한 걸음이 미래를 위한 길이 됩니다. 그
50
길을 따라
pulls.
우리 림버스 컴퍼니의 직원 모든 분이 나아갈 수 있습니다.
I got 100.
입사하자마자 받는 신입 교육 매뉴얼에서 가장 먼저 나오는 내용입니다.
I got 100 pulls, but I'm not really sure in how many pulls I got done. I wasn't counting. Like, I think it was at the 30th or 40th pull.
저는 말입니다. 희생을 자랑스럽게 생각합니다. 비록 제 LCCB 동기들은 빠르게 돈만 벌고 빠지면 되는 거고 제가 유독 별난 거라고 하지만 말입니다.
희생이
Yeah, the pass is worth it for the extra stamina.
진심이에요?
자자 이스, 정어리 고르맛 아이스크림 먹고 싶다고? 나도 같은 생각이었는데 어쩜 신기하네.
Sardine whale flavored ice cream. Okay, so like there's a lot to unpack here. First of all, sardine whale. Second of all, doesn't that taste kind of gross?
아니, 뭐라고요? 무슨 몸 힘이
Radia grabbed Ishmael's arm and began practically dragging her outside. Well, just in case she gets into another fight. I decided to sneakily follow them from a distance.
이스, 자꾸 그러면 분위기 너무 처지잖아. 사람 잘 살려놨는데 꼭 그래야겠어? 상태가 안 좋은 건 알겠는데 조금만 참자니까.
Fish, like the sardine whale ice cream could be okay. I'm trying to think about like how it might taste. Like fish is a bit salty. Ice cream's kind of sweet. Milk is milky. Okay, if you think of it that way, like so for the Filipinos in the chat, it might taste like how you put tuyo on top of champorado. But I don't know, like if you think of fish, you don't really think of tuyo. Okay, so for the non-Filipinos in the chat, tuyo is a dried fish. It's a dried salty fish, and champorado is like a chocolate porridge. You put the tuyo on top of the champorado so that the saltiness kind of cuts into the sweetness and it creates a nice flavor sensation. It's very good.
저건 그냥 세뇌잖아요. 개 죽음일 수 있단 걸 아무도 인정하고 싶지 않아서 희생이라고 포장만 하는.
알아.
그럼
하지만 그렇게라도 생각해야 견뎌지는 사람들도 있지 않겠어? 당장에 돈 벌어먹어야 사라지는 사람들도 있을 거고.
Oh yeah, I got the Night of Despair in my earlier mirror dungeon run. I had to try it 3 times. Like the boss actually forced me to read Lobster Ice Cream on the East Coast. Let me wait, I gotta Google this. Lobster ice cream. The buttery flavors of the ice cream and the lobster are said to complement each other well. Well, I guess this is one of those things where it's like, don't knock it till you try it. Yeah, we did eat trash crabs earlier, so...
저 의욕 넘치는 친구한테 빨리 정보 얻어야지. 응?
애새끼 달래듯이 말하지 마세요.
Just noticed that Ishmael has freckles.
저희가 그럴 정도의 사이는 아니잖아요.
That or it's my screen.
휘둘려주는 것도 이번뿐이에요.
Yeah. The topic is bosses that force you to... Okay, the topic is limbus bosses that force you to read. For me, it was Night of Despair and the Spice Bush boss. She's still giving me PTSD until this day.
알았어.
Radia seemed to have noticed that I was following them all along. She signaled me with a quick wink. And I was able to return to where the other sinners were before they did. Yay! Petition to rename Ishmael to Fish Meal. I mean, hey, this is free lunacy. Okay, this kind of big game. I was gonna start drawing right now, but then I kinda got derailed. Well, I guess this is a limbus stream now. We will actually get to making the emote later. You might even get to see some animation.
여기는 영 맛이 별로야. 비려. 인어를 갈아 넣었나?
Ground mermaid? In ice cream? Okay. Sinner verdict, it tastes like ass.
이렇게 많은 사람이 보고 있으니까 긴장된다.
Toast to. I'm sorry?
빨리 말해달래요.
Huh? Wait, let him finish. Or suffer the obliteration of forehead.
박살 내버리신다고.
알려주셔서 고맙습니다. 저 한결 나아진 기분입니다.
Why the forehead in particular?
왜냐면 방금 정말 LCCB 부사장님 같았거든요.
정말 혹독하게 다뤄줬나 보네.
Hello, my boss! Hello, my boss mentioned! I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I just had to make that joke. I lowered my mic settings so that I could like be louder on stream. I think the consequences of this decision have been long lasting and strange. What did you say, Gregor?
그러니까
Where do I begin? Limbus Company, if it was written by Bimsy Pop, it's just 12 real shows. You just have to... Like, reading the story would end up becoming like... trying to decipher Morse code or something.
저희도 황금가지가 있는 로보토미 지부의 정확한 위치를 알기까지 꽤 긴 시간이 걸렸습니다. 저와 대원들은 꽤 철두철미한 성격이긴 했습니다만
Wait, so eventually we'd have to get to the golden bow that's in the main Lobotomy Corporation. You know, the one where we work in the game, Lobotomy Corporation. I guess that's gonna happen like near the end. Like I guess the way that Kainria is supposed to be in Genshin Impact, for example. So that's probably like not gonna happen in a what, 5 or so years. Heck, in 5 or so. Didn't that get turned into the library? Okay, guess I'm kind of behind on the Project Moon lore. Because I haven't played Library of Ruina yet. I did buy it at the last Steam sale though. Keep your eyes peeled. Hello! We're reading Limbus stories.
결국 유사 뒷골목을 막고 있던 쌍갈고리 해적단 놈들에게
Gotcha rolls were pretty successful. Now I'm just reading stories.
그러니까 이 정도면 진짜 싼 거라니까 그러네.
예? 아무리 생각해도 말이 안 되지 않습니까? 어떻게 어느 고래에서 나왔는지도 확실하지 않은 고래 기름이 이렇게 비쌀 수 있는 겁니까?
I got Library of Ruina and Persona 5 the Royal. So yeah, Library of Ruina is definitely going to... Yeah, Library of Ruina is definitely gonna feature on the stream sometime. When I finish Lobotomy Corporation. Actually, Lobotomy Corporation I also bought on a previous Steam sale. Like around Halloween, I think. I know the Steam sale happened in October, the autumn Steam sale, and I wanted to. My original plan was to buy mouthwashing. You know mouthwashing? It was trending at the time, around October 2024. But then my friend told me, no. If that's gonna be your first horror game, then you can't like then that can't be your first horror game. You might not be ready for that. Play Lobotomy Corporation instead. And then I bought Lobotomy Corporation, and the rest is history. Actually, I'm only playing Limbus as a result of having played Lobotomy Corporation. You can tell by my avatar, I made it specifically for lobotomy streams, and then... Okay, anyway. The polls, well, I got... yeah, I already got, like, the IDs and the ego. I haven't gotten the announcers.
잠깐. 너희가 대놓고 심기를 거슬렀는데?
I also got a few extra things.
아니, 그놈들이 글쎄 대놓고 저희에게 사기를 치려고 하지 뭡니까?
아니 정보를 알아내기 위한 비용치고는
아무튼 저희 비포팀의 철저한 수색 끝에 저희는 황금가지가 있는 대호수 위에 로보토미 지부의 위치까지 알아냈습니다.
황금가지는 무사히 존재하던가요?
네, 그 유명한 눈이 부시면서도 그렇다고 엄청 부시지 않는다는 그
Too
빛도
bright
봤습니다.
yet not too bright. Okay, so if you were to look at my thing, I'll show you later.
직접 보니 그 말이 무슨 말인지 알 것 같았습니다. 로보토미 지부선의
Your friend gave you brainworms, I approve.
빛이 참 영롱하게 새어나오고 있었습니다. 관측과 통로 개척까지 마친 뒤에 보고서를 작성하고 돌아가려고 했습니다. 저희 비포팀의 업무는 황금가지가 정말 그 자리에 있는가를 확인하는 사전조사입니다. 그 과정에서 지부에 남아있는 환상치랑도 싸울 수도 있고 전멸한 팀도 꽤 있다고 합니다. 작전을 성공적으로 완수했다고 판단해서 복귀하려던 찰나에
그 해적놈들에게 털미를 잡혀버렸던 거구만.
현장의 하루 팀장님은 작전을 수행하다 보면 이런 식으로 적대 세력들이 급습해오는 일은 빈번하다고 하셨습니다.
Yeah, like there's like superhero themed fixers, pirate themed gangs. There's definitely magical girl themed people in this world.
나는 너희가 이 으스스한 곳에서 뭘 하던 별 관심은 없는데 말이야.
Wait, who's that behind her?
이분께서 하도 궁금해하셔서 같이 가게 됐어. 괜찮지?
Violet's face turned pale with fear for the first time since he started recounting the story. That's when I heard the... Okay, that was his line.
저희 팀장님, 현장에서 진짜 명망 높으신 분입니다. 포기를 모르는 마음 굳센 분이었는데도 말입니다. 옆을 돌아봐 팀장님 표정을 보니 그 허탈함이었습니다.
그러고 남긴 말이 있었겠죠.
이번 작전은 실패했다.
Mission failed verbatim.
대체 누구를 봤길래 그렇게 반응한 거야?
이곳에 중지 간부가 있어서는 안 돼라고 하셨습니다.
An officer from the middle shouldn't be here. Again, verbatim.
엄청나게 휘갈겨 놓은
I'm guessing the guy had like...
있었나 봐. 그리고 거기서 보라색 빛도 나고.
a huge fancy tattoo that glowed. Wait, they have glowing tattoo technology? Okay, the moment we in this real world figure out how to make tattoos glow, whoever starts like the glowing tattoo business is going to sell like hotcakes, I swear. The tattoos make them stronger. Guess I'd be the weakest person. I can't get a tattoo. I'm scared of like things that are I'm scared of like needles and stuff. Okay, I'm not really scared of needles, but like being pierced with needles. There's just something about getting a tattoo that scares me. I'll figure out what that is. Like the way that it goes like nah. Nope. Nuh-uh.
어떻게 하셨습니까?
That was the very first thing I noticed.
알 수 없는 문양에 보라색으로 빛나는 문신이었습니다.
Weird looking purple glowing.
그래도 저는 승산이 있지 않을까라고 생각했습니다. 우리 삼과는 실적도 좋고 대단한 분들이 많으니까.
그럴 리가 있나?
You didn't.
그 이후로는 기억이 흐릿합니다. 정신을 차렸을 때는 제 뺨이 바닥에 붙어 있었습니다.
I was on the floor face down.
처음엔 아무 소리도 들리지 않았다고 생각했습니다. 가까운 데서 폭탄이 터지면 귀 근처가 울리지 않습니까? 고막이 터졌다고 생각했습니다. 하지만 그게 저희 팀원들의 고함과 비명이 끊이지 않고 섞였던 소리라는 걸 금방 깨달았습니다. 그걸 구분할 수 있게 되니까 그 소리들의 가장 밑바닥에 무슨 울림이 있다는 것도 깨달았습니다.
A deep rumbling?
마치 지부 먼 발치에서부터 울려 퍼지고 있는 듯한 기괴한 울림.
Good luck! Good luck on your 10 pull. Hope you get whatever you're pulling for. Speaking of 10 pulls.
기괴한.
예, 마치 폭발 소리 같았습니다. 근데 그 울림을 구분할 수 있게 된 게 저만 그 해적들도 갑자기 이상하다는 듯이 불안해했습니다. 심지어 그 중지의 작은 형님이라 불리는 자주차도 당황해한 것 같았습니다.
작은 형님? 너 확실하게 들은 거야? 아까 해적 부선장 말이
They,
허풍이 아니긴 했나
they all
봐.
called him the Big Brother. Did you hear that right? Big Brother is watching.
네, 분명 그렇게 말했습니다. 작은 형님.
그 낯짝들 여전한지 궁금하군.
Got lantern done, which is nice. Oh, that's cool.
돈이 될 만한 놈들만 챙기고 돌아간다. 저건 오재앙 중 하나야. 이곳에 다다르기 전에 떠나야 우리가 산다.
하나 더 기억나는 건 팀장님입니다. 제가 의식을 잃기 직전 팀장님이 제 가슴팍에 자신의 사원증을 붙여주셨습니다. 그 해적들이 안 보는 틈을 타서. 그때는 이해가 안 됐었습니다. 그런데 지금 와서 막내인 제 몸값을 높여서 발견되었을 때 목숨을 건질 확률을 어떻게든 높여주려고 하셨던 것이었습니다.
He who's
정리를 해보자면 LCCB 대원들은 전부 부상을 입거나 의식이 불명한 상태였고
계획에는 없던 중지가 끼어들고 거기에 더해서 그 녀석들도 쫄 정도의 정체물의 무언가까지 닥치고.
파일럿 씨, 지부의 좌표를 전달해 주실 수 있을까요?
Of course! Pilot produced a piece of paper that has been folded over many times and handed it over to Faust. Oh yeah, speaking of folding pieces of paper, do you know that, you know what they say when you can only fold any given sheet of paper 7 times? Okay, if you fold it in half and then fold that half in half and then fold it, keep going, but then at 7 times, then the paper will get so thick that you can't fold it anymore. And there was like a Mythbuster episode of it, but then when they had to fold a really big paper, they had to bring like industrial grade equipment and like a giant, like really giant sheet of paper. I just thought that was kind of interesting. Wait, let me get the piece of paper right now. You guys can't see it, but I'm holding. Yeah, they needed a. No, I think they needed like a road roller or something. Wait, let me get a piece of paper. Right, so here is. I have in my hands a piece of paper. You hear the paper noises? My noise cancelling might be cancelling them out. You hear the paper noises? Road. Anywho, so I'm gonna fold this. 1, 2. Okay, this particular piece of paper is actually pretty thick, so I might actually be done in less than 7. 3, 4. 5. Okay, I actually have to stop at 5. Not only is my piece of paper particularly small, it was also pretty thick. So yeah, 5 5 folds is how far this can go. And maybe if I had a bigger sheet of paper, I probably would have gotten a bit like... I probably would have gotten more rollage out of it. Whatever, let's make a paper boat. So I'm folding in the... So you have to fold like some triangles in the middle. And then you fold the little edges that stick out. You open it up. Yes, lantern dawn is still good for rupture. You fold this, you fold up the thingies over here. You fold up the parts of the square. You get this like square thing and then you open it up. You open it and then you get a paper boat. I now have 2 paper boats on my desk. I made the other one some time ago and I didn't want to throw it away. Let me just put down this paper boat.
꼼꼼하게 적어놓았습니다. 저들에게 들키지 않으려고 조금 은밀하게 숨겨놓았는데 이렇게라도 드릴 수 있어서 정말 다행입니다.
Okay, if you were to... You know how to make a frog? I forgot how. Anyway, so like, let's say you got like a life-sized paper boat. Could you actually ride it? How long could you ride it? Okay, the paper would probably not be so... The paper would probably mean that your boat would sink in some time. And, you know, the structure of a paper boat is like, there's a bit in the corner where it kind of sticks out. So water might come inside. Okay, enough about the structural integrity of paper boats. Let's continue.
잠깐만요. 그 제약 말인데요. 다른 특징 같은 건 없었나요?
Yeah, you need some pretty thick paper. I mean, paper is just like one step removed from wood, right?
있을 텐데.
흰색. 분명 흰색인데.
Pale. An off-white color, unlike anything I'd ever laid my eyes on.
뭔가 거대하고 창백한 인상이었다는 사실만 기억에 남습니다.
Towering and pallid, and that rumbling.
떨리는 소리.
Sorry, pilot.
분명 어디서 들어봤는데.
I keep talking over you.
아, 유사의 그 특이점 있지 않습니까? 굽쇠가 합쳐질 때 나는 소리와 비슷했습니다.
그래, 거의 다 왔어.
저도 같이 가겠습니다. 어쩌면 지부 안내에도 도움이 될지도 모른다.
LCCB와의 작전 동행은 예정되어 있던 사항이긴 합니다. 단테, 어떻게 하실 건가요?
What is your decision, Dante? ... Tell him that while I appreciate his offer, I decline. People that get involved with us often don't make it out in one piece. Say that again. They don't make it out in what now, Dante? Okay, I'll stop.
동감.
우리가 너 살려. 빨리 고마워해.
고맙습니다.
파일럿 씨는 LCA 팀이 도착할 때까지 대기하시다가 본부로 돌아가셔서 보고를 부탁드립니다.
아, 함께하지 않는다는 결정이셨습니까? 역시 들은 대로 시계 째깍이는 소리밖에 들리지 않으십니다.
마음 넓으신 관리자님께서 직접 마음은 고마웠다고 말씀하셨다. 그 은혜까지 꼭 기억하고 돌아가도록.
그럼 몸 조심하십시오.
그럼 제가 얻을 건 얻었으니까.
Ishmael was the first to leave the room.
아이, 만난 지 얼마 되지도 않았는데 바로 헤어지는구만. 조드 씨에게 안부 전해줘.
그때 정말 고마웠다고도 말씀해 주세요.
Oh yeah, we last saw Zelda in Kanto 3. That's... Yeah, I confused the beginning of Kanto 3 with the beginning of Kanto 4. Yeah, that's when we last saw Zelda and Effie. The beginning of Kanto 3. That's also when we met the Marvel Rivals skin. Speaking of Marvel Rivals skins, the news, like, the summer outfit that they have for Loki, it makes me kind of want to play. Even though I'm kind of bad at FPS games. There's just something about it. I just, well, at least looking at it is free.
그때 저는 그런 얘기도 못 드렸으니까요.
꼭 그러겠습니다. 파일럿군. 그래도 잘 견뎌주었구려.
이상 훈훈한 마무리네.
누군가는 이 말을 남겨줘야 할 것 같았어.
Queen of Hatred jump scare. Oh yeah, my I added her here. They got Johnny Storm.
저희 팀원들이 보고 싶습니다. 막내라고 다들 엄청 챙겨주셨는데 어쩌면 지부의 저희 대원 중 생존자가 있을지도 모릅니다.
Pilot's eyes, which had been welling up for a while, eventually broke like a dam. Tears flowed down his cheeks to the ground.
우리가 꼭 구해 보이겠어.
네, 반드시요. 이번에야말로.
파일럿이가 전달하신 로보토미 지부의
What?
변동 좌표를 확인해 보았습니다.
Well, that was a change of tone. What exactly are variable coordinates? Oh, there's like a diner in the back. I don't know. There's a lot of whale stuff here.
저희가 찾고 있는 로보토미 지부나 청새치 항구상 같이 규모가 큰 배들은 대우수에 대한 부분적인 규칙을 유사로부터 암호화 상태로 전달받습니다. 둥지 안의 대우수의 규칙에 대한 각 정보는 유사가 확보하여 엄격히 통제하고 있기 때문에 정보에 상응하는 대가를 여러 형태로 치러야 하고요. 그렇게 전달받은 부분적인 대우수의 정보를 토대로 자신들이
Wait, the summer skins are limited in Marvel Rivals?
규칙에서 안전할지를 규격화하여 변동을 만들죠. 항구선의 경우는 많은 고객을 유치해야 하니까 그런 좌표를 수시로 선박들에게 전송하지만 그럴 필요가 없는 폐쇄성을 띠는 배들인 구 엘사지부의 경우는 비밀에 붙여지죠.
Yeah, I kind of yeah, I already it's best to be like what was I gonna say? It's I can't just go around spending money.
그러면 로보토미 지부는 뭔가 보물성 같은 거니까.
I mean, I already bought the battle pass on this game.
비싸게 거래되겠네.
훌륭한 추측이네요. 게다가 변동 좌표는
Oh yeah, we're supposed to look for the golden bow. That's what we're here for.
코드예요. 그래서 호수를 항해하는 배는 대부분 호수 위에 위치하는 시설을 찾아가기 위해서 변동 좌표를 입력하여 항해합니다. 일정 주기마다 목적지의 현재 위치를 확인하는 궤도 자동화 기능이 장착되어 있기도 하고요.
Ghost is always either yapping a lot or like says nothing at all. Like there doesn't seem to be much of an in between with her. It's either talk a lot or don't talk.
와, 뭔가 어려운 말이지만
Wow, that's a lot of big words.
여기에 입력하면 로보토미 지부까지 어떻게든 갈 수 있다는 말씀이네요.
I love Honglu. Wow, that's a lot of big words. I love it. Like he almost sounds like he's being sarcastic, but okay, I know that he's not. And that's what makes it so funny.
유사가 관리하는 대우수를 넘어 외곽으로 가면 아무 쓸모 없지만
그렇죠. 그렇다 해도 로보토미 지구는 유사 안에 있으니 이 변동 좌표만 있으면 배가 항해하는 패턴을 파악하여 도착할 수 있습니다.
Gotcha. Then let's gonna move on. Yisung and Sinclair nodded with determination, while the other sinners followed suit and hurried on. Though I didn't catch a clear view, I think Ishmael nodded too. Okay, I think we're like... Okay, so from this top thing that you're seeing here, we're like 1/3 into the story. There's still more. A lot of these are just like stories that we have to go through. But it gives us lunacy, which leads to more rolls, which leads to more units or shards. I saw Virgilius and Karen on the bench watching us approach. The latter of the two was clearly suffering from crushing boredom.
카론, 아이스크림 먹었어. 차가운데 금방 없어졌어.
Did she like the fish ice cream?
비리지 않았어?
Did it not have the putrid scent of the sea?
비려? 카론 그런 말 몰라. 그 생선을 핥는 느낌이라고 할까?
A flavor not unlike licking a fish. Okay, then the ice cream tastes like ass. Like, the way you could probably make fish ice cream taste good was like, yeah, what I described earlier. Like, the fish has to be really salty, and there has to be like little bits of it. Could be like crispy. And then so the fish would complement like the milky flavor of ice cream. Wait, I forgot. I was gonna show you guys my
생선 핥아?
blonde girl licks fish.
카론 덜덜.
Wait, I was gonna show you guys my rolls. I forgot about that. Let me just I was gonna show you what I got in my rolls. I forgot. Let me just... I'll go back to that later. Yeah, as you can see, I got the Queen of Hatred done. And her ego as well. So yeah, I now have this. I got this Yisung. Wait, I could just show you all of my units and then like sort them by when I obtained them. Level, uptight tier, rarity, recent. Okay, so you have Dawn, you have yeah, the spooks. I got Sync Association Dawn. I got Sync Association Sinclair as well. And Deal Association Isang. Yeah, all that. And as for the egos, I got this thing and this thing. Regret. Oh yeah, I have these, but that's because of me buying the battle pass. Oh, and my announcers. You have Netsak and the Molar office. Honglu, this guy. Of such.
제 이름은 알죠?
It's so weird hearing.
안전하지 않은 안전팀에 세필하죠.
It's so weird hearing his voice.
제 이름은 알죠? 넷째.
Like okay, so if you've ever played Lobotomy Corp, that game is not voiced.
제 이름은
Yeah, I'll just set him here. So it's kind of weird to hear him with a voice, although I guess that's what he would sound like. I haven't heard the other announcers yet because, well, I don't have them. Is your regretted thread spin too? No, I will do that now. I mean, it's just a few more threads. Yay! And what's that? The unit's leftmost skill on the dashboard loses 1 base power and gains 2 coin power. At the start of the turn, at -4 speed, gain +1 blunt power up. I guess that's pretty good. There's a voice in Library of Ruina. Yeah, like I mentioned before, I haven't played Library of Ruina yet. So this is my first time hearing any of their voices, also with Tipperette's one in the missions. Does Zephyr have the same voice actors as in Ruina? Fair enough. Wait, we could buy stuff here. Could buy Funeral of Dead Butterfly Sisang. I could do that. I am a human with free will. I could just shard Funeral of the Dead Butterfly Sisang. I don't really know if it's particularly good though. Sanguine Desire. Could also get this. This one is pretty cool. Not sure if it's that good though. But like, oh my god, the butterflies covering his hand. Love it. Tipperette's brother never had a voice actor. Wait, you could just buy any of the announcers from here, like Malkuth, Virgilius. Oh great, we get to hear Virgilius Nagus. Regret Ego is good because of debuff cleanse, also coin power. That's good to know. I mean, I do plan on keeping Thumb East Capo on my team for a very, very long time. Okay, let's go back to the story. They were yapping about ice cream. What status effect are you running? Honestly, I'm kind of a mess when it comes to that. Blonde girl licks fish. Something's happened by the looks of your faces. Dante, I'm an announcer, Dante. Why didn't you hit them with enough damage, Dante? Why are you losing your clashes?
아니, 그것이 말이오. 우리가 약속 장소에 도착했는데.
같은 건 관심 없으니 무슨 정보를 얻었는지에 대해 요약해서 말하도록.
방금 대호수 한가운데에 있는 로보토미 지부고요.
당연히 지부에 박혀 있겠지. 그것뿐인가?
Wait, so like if there are other lobotomy corp branches, like if there's like more than our main branch that we worked in, so there are different kinds of abnormalities than the ones that we have. I mean, we do have like the ones that are sort of rip-offs of the current abnormalities, like the Ebony Queen's apple is like Snow White's apple. The teddy bear is like the other teddy bear. The pink shoes is like the red shoes, and but like, okay, so there's supposedly like what? Okay, so are there like completely unique abnormalities? Anyway, I've been yapping.
변동 좌표를 얻었습니다.
뭐, 당신은 고작 좌표뿐이라고 하겠지만 우리가 얼마나 고생했는지 들어보지 않는다.
Hitting would break Dante. Yeah, Virgilius would say that. That's it? That's all you got or something? But just listen to the trouble we went through to...
아니, 그거면 충분하지. 칭찬이라도 해주고 싶군.
Oh, he's being nice.
그리고
아, 네가 말하려는 게 뭔지 훤히 보이는군. 알아서 하지. 빠져 있어. 이스마엘, 꽤 초조해 보이는군. 아마 그때 진행한 면담으로는 마음을 놓을 수 없었나 보지.
당연하죠. 제 목표가 시시각각 어떻게 돌아가고 있는지 알 수도 없는 상태에서 이 일 저 일 챙겨가면서 나아가려고 하는 모양새를 쳐다만 보고 있을 수가 있나요? 돌아버리겠는데.
진정해. 내 인생과 함께했던 이 대호수도 모든 목적지를 돌아갈 수. 관리자의 어깨가 적골이 난 것도
It's also a consequence of your impatience.
네 성미가 남긴 작품인가?
그건
뭐 의도하지 않았다는 건 알겠군. 만에 하나 그런 일이 있었으면 적어도 숨을 쉬는 형태로. 왜 생각이 멀리까지 가지 못하는 거지, 이스마엘? 지금까지의 기행에서의 결과로 대강 유추할 수 있을 텐데. 네가 안절부절 못하는
Contract clause.
그건 반드시 관리자가 이끄는 이 기행을 따라가다 보면 나타날 수밖에 없다는 걸.
Wait, what contract clause is he talking about again? Wait, I'm just gonna Google that right quick. Limbus company contract. Okay, there's like some contract-ish. The sinner's contracts do not permit a special clause that is of interest to Ishmael. Well, I guess that's spoilers. Let's keep reading.
자꾸 관리자에게 반목하는 행동은 그 기행의 속도만 늦출 뿐이다.
겨우 4번 겪은 일로 확신하라는 말인가요?
뭐 나는 그런 흐름을 잘 보니까.
그렇게까지 말한다면 알겠습니다. 답답하다고 해서 제가 필요 이상으로 나서는 일은 없게 하죠.
덧붙여 어쨌든 벌어진 일은 존재하기 때문에 상황을 설명하는 경위서 정도는 작성해야 할 겁니다.
What happened happened. It is what it is.
얼마든지 해드리죠. 저 길잡이의 말이 들어맞는다면.
As long as the guide is right.
혹시 아이스크림은?
You want that ice cream?
아니요. 이 항구의 명물이라기에 궁금했건만 얌전히 타겠소.
이상 씨, 여러모로 고생이네.
알아주면 되었소.
He's not going to answer me anyway. What were you two up to?
간태 씨가 물어봐도 의미가 없는 것에 대해 여쭤보시는군요.
We're not talking about this or this. We're talking about this.
저들에게 옴기라도 한 겁니까? 이거 원 정말 고래 아이스크림이라도 사들고 왔어야 했나?
I got kind of scared because I was trying to open my clip studio and I thought I lost my files. Thank goodness I didn't actually. Wait, let's do this battle first. Since we just hold on, did I remember to equip her ego? Yes, I remembered to equip her ego.
오늘도 부디 정신을 유지할 수 있기를.
So,
이스마일 씨, 아직 로보토미 지부까지.
oh wait, there's still something. After this, we're gonna get the drawing. Or finishing the emote.
아니면 내가 교대해 줄게.
You're going to hate 5:30. Oh boy. Berger's yawn betrayed his confidence. Ishmael didn't care. She wasn't going to move from her station anyway. Ishmael looked like she was waiting for something to happen. Or maybe he was deathly afraid of something. She did not even for a second, leave the telescope, courtesy of Rain, most likely, installed on the modified Mephistopheles. Swabby. I asked Otis her thoughts out of curiosity, but she simply replied that Virgilius had already acted upon the matter. If the executive manager would not take action, then that was that. She also explained that while she would not hesitate to clash with Ishmael again should the need arise, she would not continue this pointless tussle that only lowered the team's morale. I guess that's good enough. Wait, so I guess I guess now's a good time to ask. Is the chat too small for you to read? Are you guys reading the chat just fine? Because if you aren't, then you could just tell me, like, oh, the YouTube chat is too small or the Twitch chat is too small. Yeah, just checking.
아까처럼 그 뭐냐 그 대호수의 규칙만
The
잘
laws of the
지키면
Great
여기서
Lake.
갑자기 습격이라도 당할 리가.
What?
전방에
What is? Ishmael suddenly got up and hurried into the cabins as though she noticed something through the telescope.
기는 하던 미안하게 됐다.
God damn it, Greg.
지원머리 또 드리프트를 보여주는 거야?
방향을 틀기에는 늦었어요. 저번 같은 건 안 돼요. 안개 생성기로 모습을 의도적으로 감추고 있다가 갑자기 나타났다. 이건 우리를 확실하게 노리고 있다는 거네요.
우리 위치가 발각된 이상 따라잡히는 건 시간 문제일 거다. 어떻게 처리할지는
저쪽 배로 넘어가게 허락해 주세요. 관리자.
Are you sure that boarding their ship is the best course of action if we want to save our ship?
적어도 제 경험 안에서는.
Okay, I'll leave it to you then.
계속 그렇게 현명해 주셨으면 좋겠네요.
I sighed with relief as she seemed to be going along with me for now. With that, I took a few steps behind the other sinners and watched her.
작사를 꽂아서 배를 강제로 붙일 거예요. 한 명은 키를 잡고 신호에 맞춰서 꺾어야 해요.
Ah, yes, ship wars.
적절한 타이밍에 꺼져야겠군. 어이 거기! 너는 여분 밧줄을 갖고 오고 넌 조타실에 들어가서 대기해라.
Ishmael's explanations were rapid and confident. Otis nodded along affirmatively. The other sinners were quick to follow their instructions. Watching Ishmael throw her razor-sharp harpoon towards the pirate ship, I started to feel that something was off. There they were, the sinners, working so well together like clockwork, but underneath all that, maybe all that mattered to them was their own goals. I was wondering if all the times I'd spent thinking, hoping, and contemplating about our futures together were pointless. This thought lingered for a while in my head. Yeah, we get to do fights now.
이 자리에 서 있게 해달라고 바란 적은 없었어요.
Favor dominating neutral.
그쪽
Dun 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 dun. I'll stop.
죄송해요. 진짜 어디서 와서 못 봤어요. 뭐 대단한 일이라도 하신 거겠죠?
I'm a fire in my laser.
네, 잘 들어갔네요. 크게 의미 있는 사건은 아니죠.
Look how much of a shit he doesn't give. Look how little shits he gives. Yeah, I love every time she uses Yuri Blast.
사실은 그렇게 대단한 일도 아니에요. 혹시 칭찬을 바랐다면 엔젤라님이나 말쿠트를 부르는 편이 나았을 거예요. 제가 아니라요.
그쪽
Just gonna press win rate.
놀랐어?
He's doing the pose. Okay, we didn't last long enough that I could see her ego. Let me look at the costs of her ego. Two of the red ones, 2 each of the blue ones, 6 of the purple ones. Manager, I have sent over 79 10 polls. Well, that's a good job. I've been thinking about getting some with shards myself. Yes, this is in fact the most adorable ID. Queen of Hatred's ego gear is one of my favorites, although it's not my favorite.
좋아.
My favorite ego gear in Lob Corp, King of Greed doesn't. King of Greed's weapon.
상황은 좋아지겠어요.
King of Greed's weapon and Little Red's costume and her weapon. Also Knight of Despair's outfit and her sword. And for the Alephs, for my favorite Aleph gear is probably I like, which one is that? The Army in Black. Yeah, you drew. Yeah, I drew that. Yeah, you drew that. I remember. My favorite Aleph gear, probably the Army in Pink, Army in Black one. Even though Army in Black is a pain to keep around, I really like its gear. Where is Rhodia manager? Oh, I have her. I just haven't leveled her up yet.
목을 콱 물어버리자.
So I'm just keeping her in her Heisho pack form for now. Bonk. Bonk. Okay, hopefully the next Walpurgisnacht features Little Red. And maybe King of Greed.
사실은 그렇게 대단한 일도 아니에요.
Wait, I still need her okay, so
님이나 말쿠트를 부르는 편이 나았을 거예요. 제가 아니라요.
wait, somebody's like skincare is in panic. She's so totes adorbs. I kind of want to see what Rodion's sprite looks like. 아야.
이 거리는 충분해. 너한텐 조금 멀겠지만.
Oh, nice. Just do that when everybody's dead. Okay, we didn't get to see the ego, but maybe next time.
당연한 결과죠. 저는 선택받았으니까.
Or we could.
그렇겠죠?
Nah, I'm out of stamina. What those boxes you ask? I'm saving them. For what? I don't know. Go Dawn, win the clash. Like you just give, like you know that meme where it's like go do a crime, but it's a little Dawn and you give her Queen of Hatred staff. Anyway, here's Rodion. Let me just. Wait, no, that's not how you. Yeah, here's Rodion. I haven't leveled her up yet. I think I could up-tie her right now, but I'm lazy. Let's look at her skills. Inflict sinking. If target has sinking, coin power. Final power, 1 for every sinking. She's not as, okay, I don't really know much about the meta of this game. Unique charge the deep tiers. Resource used by certain skills for additional effects. At 10 deep tiers, consume up to 20 deep tiers. I heard she's good. I see. Well, okay, as you can see by the teams that I haven't really like, I don't really know what I want to do. I just kind of take whatever the game throws at me. Think associations and clear. Yeah, that's really all I have to... really all I have to say. So yeah, okay, back to business. I kind of want to keep this background music. You have the 2 blood fiends I'm missing. Yeah, I don't have Vampire Dawn. I love Barber of La Mancha Land Otis. I love Priest of La Mancha Land Greg. I just really like these. They're so cool. You could probably discard for the Solemn Lament stuff. You look at Dawn's love hate, this unique charge. Interacts the same way as normal charge. Where are the villains? Hysteria. If this unit does not have hysteria, gain hysteria. This art is good. Like, I'm kind of torn whether to have like this or the Uptie 3 art as my profile. This one or the other one? Because both are really cute. I like the first one. This one moves though. Okay, I'll get the other one. Hold on. Where'd it go? Yeah, okay, you have a point. It has Queen of Hatred there. Wait, I want to look at the... Okay, I can't buy like the layouts and stuff. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's so cool. I can't buy the ticket skins. I don't have one that's pink. Purple is close to pink, I guess. But it just doesn't look as cool. Would love an Apocalypse bird ID. Use the ego portrait. Wait, let me try that. Oh, that's adorable. But then I... Yeah, this one I think goes better with the color scheme that we have. Okay, back to business. Clip Studio, Paint. Right, so here is my Apocalypse bird ID. You need like all... Okay, so what would be cool is if you have like the 3 bird IDs and then you have like one big and then you have one Apocalypse bird ID. Or like the okay, so 3 bird IDs and then Apocalypse bird ego. I'd like a little bird. I want a little bird ID or ego. That would be cool. I just really like little bird. Punishing bird, I think I've said before, is my favorite abnormality in LobCorp. Right, I'm just gonna make adjustments. I'm not done with this yet. It's my pony shrug. I'd like to put this Queen of Hatred as an emote, but I don't. I'm running out of emote space. Subscribe to my Twitch so that you can have more emote space. Wait, I'm looking for my past emotes. I'll probably get the birds once we get down to Bina. Yeah, fair. That makes sense. Originally, I wanted my thumbnail to feature the witch Walpurgisnacht from Madoka. But I couldn't really fit it, plus it wasn't... Yeah, I couldn't really fit it in, so... I just brought back my old Queen of Hatred doodle. Wait. Are you fine with me just using the Limbus background music? Also, is there a thing within the app where I can just play the music from the game? Wait, let me check. Let me check the app. Wait, I forgot to change my category. On Twitch, I forgot to change my category. On YouTube, changing your category means nothing. I guess that's the thing that I would, if there's a thing that lets you only play music. Maybe in the theater? Or maybe I just got too used to Uma Musume, which has its own jukebox. Okay, not the theater. Or like something where you can change the background music. Okay, I guess you can't, so... So yeah, Lo-Fi Limbus Company beats to lose all your lunacies to. So, how is everyone doing? How is everybody else's Walpurgisnacht rolls? I guess this is a good setup for like Limbus streams, like just hoard lunacy up until each Walpurgisnacht. Decent? Oh, that's good. The RNG gods have been favorable. Pretty good. Looks like everybody is quite satisfied. Wait, is there like music on the banner? Nope, it's just the same music. I'm close to sharding Wild Hunt Heathcliff. Yeah, I should probably use these shards for something. They also have like the banners from the last Walpurgisnacht. The rate up from last Walpurgisnacht, they have the... Okay, you could spark for announcers anytime, basically. I missed getting Fire Fist Gregor. Just like that, my luck ran out. I kind of want the Angela one. The Angela announcer. Wait, emote. So this is supposed to be a head pat emote, but you might be noticing that something is missing. Whoops. Waiting for Encephalon to charge. Angela announcer was originally from first anniversary. That's neat. Oh yeah, maybe I'll do a mirror dungeon later. Honestly, I kinda took more time in Limbus than I anticipated. Like, I was only expecting to roll in the gacha and leave, but... Let me look for something else to use as reference. Okay, so my bangs color is bit light, bit dark. Let me just okay, that's good. Whoops. Na 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 na. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Here's my sub, my like, and thank you! Right, I'm just gonna clean up the lines here. Whoops. That was the opposite of cleaning up the lines. Okay, so like the intricacies of the line art aren't really gonna show up on the final emote, but I still want it to be clean, you know? Right. I just want the width to be a bit more constant. Here. I'll be like I'll be turning this into one layer. Yeah, I'll be turning all this into one layer eventually, so... Has drawing ever hurt your hands? Actually recently I've kind of encountered some, you know, hand-hurting issues when it comes to drawing. Although it's pretty easy to deal with, you know, you just do your hand stretches. But then I don't want it to ever get to the point where like it's too hard to deal, where I can't draw anymore, or it's too hard to deal with. That would suck. So I've been looking more into like, you know, hand exercises and stuff that I could do. I've also asked my other friends that are artists what they do. Wait, there's a different form of a... There's a different form of the Queen of Hatred. I really want to like show you guys what the ego does. But this, it feels like something's missing though. Nick. Yeah, Queen of Hatred's final form. Don Quixote turns into a snake. Okay, so once I'm done with okay, so like I said earlier that I've been trying to watch One Piece. So once I'm done with the first sort of arc of the... Okay, once I'm done with the first sort of arc which is 50-ish episodes. 40-ish, 50-ish episodes. Yeah, I'll probably tell you guys what I think. There are some points in the anime where I'm like, yep, this was definitely made in 1999. And there was the other one that's like, Faust likes this art. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Faust. There were some points watching so far in the anime where I was thinking like, yep, this was definitely made in 1999. And then some other points where it's like, oh, this actually looks pretty good for something that was made in 1999. Like, it's kind of cool to see like the watercolor drawn backgrounds again. I haven't seen those in a long time when watching anime. When it felt like they were everywhere before. Like Naruto had them. I think Hunter x Hunter had them. Even though Hunter x Hunter was, I watched the 2011 version of Hunter x Hunter. There's probably somebody that's pissed off when I'm saying Hunter x Hunter and not Hunter x Hunter. But, like, you know, I was given the whole alphabet, so I'm gonna use the whole alphabet. I am a bit sensitive of whether this is ready for animating or not. I'm trying to make it as clean as I possibly can. Although the cleanest results you'll probably get from just like drawing it in one stroke. Eat food and drink beverage. Yeah, I've got some water here. Bottoms up. Finally got Wild Hunt. Congratulations. Enjoy your new OP unit. Okay, I'm not really sure, but I've heard that he's pretty OP. The button sounds in Limbus are actually pretty satisfying. You should go good with my sinking team. Oh, the horse. I remember like asking if it was a horse or a wolf. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Speaking of horsies, how is everybody's roles in the horse game? For those who play. If any of you guys are Uma Musume players, how did your Kita-san roles go? Also, there's like anniversary versions of Medj McQueen and Tokai Teo, but we all know what we're here for. 3? Holy shit, I didn't even get 1! I've thought about playing it. Play it, it's fun! I mean, it's fun for me. It's like a management sim. I like management sims. And it's got horses. Everybody loves horses. I'll add it to my Steam account. I don't play horsey game as much as Limbus, so I didn't have enough gacha currency to participate. That's fair. In my Japanese account, I started pretty late. I think I was able to reach the game's like 0.5 anniversary. And okay, so it took me 2 years to max out Kita-san's support card. I was partially helped by the implementation of they added this battle pass system, and then they give you like tickets, these blue tickets. They give you 5 per battle pass cycle. At 10 blue tickets, you can claim 1 SSR from the store. You can claim 1 SSR support card from the store, and that was like my last piece of that was the last piece I needed to max out Kita-san. The others were just from like random gacha rolls. Every time a new thing came out, every time a new game mode came out, I'd try to roll for the support card that was needed. I think the next game mode, Aoharu, will arrive in either 5 months or a year. I mean, like, either half anniversary or like anniversary. Or sometime before or after that. But yeah, when it arrives, I'm definitely gonna play it. Definitely gonna play it on stream for y'all. I mean, like, probably half anniversary. That's fair. Oh yeah, speaking of One Piece, I like looked at the I was like looking around at their meme subreddit. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, and then there was a post about who has the best drip. Why do people use this community like it's meme piece? Thankfully, like, I didn't see anything too spoilery. Although it's probably weird to be like spoiled by a 20 or so year old anime. Like, I guess everything... Okay, although there isn't really anyone that's like watching, okay. Not everybody has watched everything that has come out in the past years, so there's probably still like spoilers for stuff. Or stuff that's like really, really old. Like, for example, I haven't seen, what's that movie? What's a movie that's old? The Matrix. Okay, The Matrix is a bad example because that movie is featured in so many memes. Like, you know, I know about, like, what if there is no spoon or blah 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 meatloaf. Okay, it wasn't meatloaf, it was steak. I got confused with SpongeBob and Plankton's holographic meatloaf. Anyway, about that post, about that thing I was talking about earlier, it was a post on who has the best drip in One Piece, and something caught my eye. So yeah, I just want to say, I'm about to paste a picture in here right now. Basically, anybody that wears something like this, like any character that wears something like this, already looks pretty good. Like, if you want to make a top tier character design, just give them this outfit. It's that easy. It's that simple. I don't know, I just really like it. Like that's my weakness. It just works. It just works. Anyway, that's enough for me. I'm kind of just waffling about. Have you seen my father? No, I have not. Have you tried the gas station? Snacko. Wait, there's some blue line here that I need to get rid of. Hmm. Ah, okay. I see the problem. Yeah, don't worry. He'll be back soon. Yay, I fixed it. I lost my shoes. Try the shoe store. There's this cool pair of pink ones that I found lying around. Wanna try them on? I'm still kind of waffling about if I should, layer it down. Okay, I'm layering it down. I'm compressing the layers. Okay, so my last emote animation, I think I might have added too much. I think I might have added too many layers, so now I am adding less layers. Here, Wait. Like this. I want to add some glasses shine. Your sinking team is ready. Nice. Go slay the mirror dungeons. Right, so this is just gonna go here. There's like a bangs layer. Do I separate the bags or do I just keep them like this? Okay, maybe I'll separate the bags. So much for limiting the amount of layers, huh? A hairband. Really glad I tuned into the stream. Thank you. I'm glad that you tuned in here too. I'm glad that you feel that way. This is... Okay, this is a bit difficult to deal with. Got some new challenges here. Whoops. There we go. Alright, how do I deal with this hair? Add a bit more volume. There we go. And there's a... I guess I could just erase this bit. But then that would look weird. Here. I'm back and welcome back. So let me tell you something, returner. Yeah, let me introduce you to my agenda. Wait, I lost my agenda. Let me introduce you to my agenda. It's around here somewhere. Yeah, let's just say, like, this outfit is top tier character design. That's my agenda. Yeah, this is good. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I already rasterized these. I'll just lower these down. He looks like the average uncle. I don't know, maybe that says something about me. I didn't mean it like that. No, it's fine. I wasn't like offended. Like, why would I be? I just found it kind of funny. That be a W uncle, that's true. Okay, everything is ready. I can now send this to the animation chamber. I can now send the emote to the animation chamber. Actually, I feel like I don't need the bow to be 3 separate layers. Here we go. Okay, everything's good. Okay guys, should the bow be 3 separate layers? If usually I just like separate the layers of the bow so I can move them. What's up? What's up? This is gonna be— oh wait, I forgot! I forgot the most important part of the emote! The hand! The hand! The hand that's supposed to be head patting! I have a head pat emote, but no head pats! I almost got ahead of myself there. See, this is why I'm always so scared to, like, you know, move stuff between programs. Like, I might forget something, and in this case, I forgot something really important. Okay, this hand's looking a bit... okay, this should guide us. There we go. I just got too lost in the sauce. Yeah, sometimes I just get too lost in the sauce and I end up forgetting important stuff like this. Thank goodness I remembered it this time. Although I guess I could have added it later on. Thank you. Hello. Wait, I feel like there's something missing with like the how the hand bends. Nah, that looks fine. I'm just in the cleaning the line art phase. Alright, we have the hand now. I very nearly forgot it. Guess we could add some shadow. Wondering if I should add something here. Nah, this is fine. Alright, I'll move the hand. Look, it's already... Look, the finished emote! Wait, where should the hand go? Here? Yeah, I guess here. I guess there is fine. Let me look up some examples so that I know the hand placement. Right, so the hand looks kind of different than the other emotes. Let me just... Yeah, I'm gonna have to redraw this. Okay, maybe I didn't have to erase everything. So the position of the hand is a bit different. Like... Wait, it's tough. I'm trying my best. Something like this. Something like this. Okay, that looks very weird. Looks like a broken hand. Or the simplified form. Which is something like this. Wait, I think I should have like some sketch first. Why is this hard? It's all fun and games until it's time to draw hands. I think I'll go with the simplified version. You know, because it'll fit the rest of the art style. I don't think I really have a lot of like detailed hands in my emotes. Mostly because I don't really show the hands. And usually they're like sort of chubby. They use like little chibi hands. Something like this. So let's make it a different color so I can see it. Let's remove this other layer. Let's this is too thick. Use a different brush. Something like this, maybe. You can't really see the fourth finger because it's in the back. Okay, I guess I'll do like the one that's to the side. Hold on. Don't worry guys, I know what I'm doing. I am a professional. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so you usually think of emotes as being pretty simple, but they actually take more work than you think. Impressive work, manager. Should have guessed. Dante. Thank you for the pet. Let her cook, Dante. Does Limbus company need graphic designers? Well, maybe. Their logo's pretty nice. Probably one of the better gacha game logos. Something like this. Yeah, this should work. Where did you finish it off? Where did you finish off at Canto 5? Well, wait a minute. Let me go back to my Limbus, thing. Let me go back to my Limbus window. So, I finished Canto 5. Give me a minute. Or rather, give the app a minute. Here! 516, 517. You know, we could we could try this, but I still don't have the right amount of enkephalin, so yeah, back to work. Okay, this looks pretty decent. I'll add some shadows. You know, give it a bit of dimension. I beat 530 finally. Congratulations! Now you can do 530 things. Wait, that's when you unlock like higher leveled like grinding stages, right? Okay, you're close. 535, the next excavation unlocks. So yeah, just keep at it. You want the cheese 5:30? How? Okay, now it's ready to be sent to the animation chamber. So I'll just save this and... and then a PSD file. Try not to spoil. Okay. I guess I'll just find out on my own. So I'm gonna go take care of business. I'll be right back. I'm back. So now we have our finished emote base sort of thing. Wait, this isn't the wait, there's still some layers I forgot to merge. Also, I should probably rename them or something. Glasses, headband. Still thinking about my bowist, my 3-part, 1-part bow thing. Does the bow need this many? You know what? I'll just keep it in 3 parts just in case. Okay, now it's ready. Now it's ready. Okay, I'll save this. Wait. Right, so intermission time. I'll just open my animation thing. It's just live 2D. I'll be animating that in Live 2D because it's the only animation software I have on this computer. I'm actually curious. I'm actually like thinking about how I would do emotes like the spin one or the more complicated emotes that can't just be like animated by Live 2D. Did they update it yet? Nah, not yet. There's this one particular emote that's like pretty popular that I forgot what it was exactly, but it looks like I can't exactly do it on Live 2D and I'd have to do it frame by frame, and honestly that kind of scares me a little bit because I don't know how to do frame by frame. Right, so I'll just open my emote folder. We put the headpat PSD in. Okay, so far so good. And I think this is the time when you could start moving stuff around. I want to move the hair piece. Because if I was to do this moving bit in Clip Studio, then stuff would have just gone outside of the frame, or it would have been like weirdly fragmented, like it wouldn't have rendered well, and that would have just been a mess. This hand, yeah, I might need to move it too, like this. This is a good position for the hand. It would probably move like this, like this. This is the head. Okay, so the bangs are the bangs are probably gonna move around the most. I'll just mesh that. Just the default meshes for now because I don't really think that they need that much. And if I'm going to move the bow around, then yeah, if I need meshes for anything, then I'll just add them. But I don't think you need them yet. Although... okay, I might need them for the hair tails. And the back hair. Yeah, the back hair. So yeah, here is the stuff. Time to put everything in. Time to put everything in a deformer. So all this is gonna be part of the head. Can see it. Wait, I'm gonna move the back hair like that too. The other things, well, they could just move along. If that makes any sense. Hold on. Think. Brain! Alright, I'll just add a deformer. Not many divisions. Because this is just small. So yeah, what we want to do is kind of like have it swing it like this. Kind of like swing it like that, you know. You feel me? We could actually like make some sort of here. So this rotation deformer. Let's just use this angle X. You guys think Dante Canto would feature a usable Dante ID in which 18 golden bows? Okay, for this I might only need like two bits. This and this. Just tilt it a little. The Big Ben ID. Does this imply that Dante is British? Well, maybe. The British seem to love their big clocks. So this will... Okay, so the hair tails will follow the... Do I have like this, the hair animations? Okay, this isn't like something that needs, what's that thing called? Physics, right? Okay, I'll just rename these. Head move. Head move. I'll make a deformer for the hand. Whoops. Hand move. Move this. Maybe it's better to move it like this. Wait, I'll figure out how to move this later. Okay, I might need several. Okay. No. Like this. And the hand is like, okay, this, okay, we've got a decent hand movement going on. I can't move them at the same time. You'll see that when I start animating, but this is where we are right now. So along with the head move, I'll make like a hair move. I know there's like a hair move parameter here. I'll just move it up. Because all the hair is gonna be moving at once. This is an emote after all. In a actual live 2D model, this is gonna be a lot more complicated. Okay, maybe I didn't have to move that much. Okay, good night. This works. Alright, this works, I guess. The hair. Okay, can I get away with putting the hair tails in the same? Can I get away with this? Like this. I guess I could make some little bounce effect. These are the sort of like frames of the like the okay, so I said something earlier about emotes that might be a bit more difficult than just plugging a few things into Live 2D. So the thing I think I finally remembered what I'm thinking of. The kuru kuru emote. Kuru 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 kuru. Like I can't animate. Okay, so like if it's spinning, then you would have to animate it frame by frame. And honestly, I've never done that. I mean, I have tried it, but I'm just not very good at it. Let me look at the Twitch. What Twitch has to offer. Oh, the one... Wait, I'm gonna... Okay, if you guys don't have... Give me a minute. Like, you guys know the emote where it goes like... I forget. I'm not a live 2D avatar. I'll finish that avatar soon. But the one where you just like... The one where like it's the anime girl whose hair changes colors and her head is bobbing left and right. Okay, that's the one. Yeah, that one. I was thinking like that would be pretty hard to animate because I don't really have a frame-by-frame animation. The animation function in Clip Studio Paint is hella expensive. I guess there's Krita, but I haven't used Krita that much. You could just edit a GIF, that's true. By the way, yeah, it's current year. I guess it's bit outdated to be having GIF fights. But yeah, I say GIF. It's a bit easy once you get the hang of it. Because I've done more complicated stuff in Live 2D. I'm currently building a VTuber avatar. I should really finish that one. Okay, so if you guys have 7TV, I'm gonna type the emote that I was referring to right now. If you guys don't have 7TV, just look it up, I guess. Oh yeah, you guys can see it when I type it. You guys can see it in my chat box, like the one that's on my stream. So yeah, I could have just done that. I'm not really at top brain capacity. There we go. Okay, this should be fine. Let's see, the bow. Well, the reason I was like thinking about the bow being different layers for this, let me just try it again. Bow. Something like this. Although, maybe a deformer would be better. Like this. Basically, you get like some squishing action. I'll move it slightly on the other side too. Like, yeah, it's pretty subtle. So these are our 4 main animations. I'll just save here. And then you go to the animation window. Let's see if I remember how to do that. There we are. There, you just drag it in. Then you have your animation file. So you have your 4. You know, I could just delete the rest of these. Delete, 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 delete. This is basically like deleting the default cube in Blender. Yeah, So that you don't get too lost in the sauce. These are our frames. We don't need many frames. It's just an emote, so. So we could just like move them around. So it looks kind of like this. Wait. Okay, so here's what we have. Although I want more like petting action. That's so weird. Alright, let's try it again. There we go. Now there's more petting action. Although there's like some part of the hand that I don't really like, so I'll go in here and adjust it. So it's like this. I actually didn't expect it to turn out this nice. I'm actually kind of proud of this, and we're still gonna have to crop it though. So we need the size, so we need like a smaller size, 300, 300, what should do. Oh wait, fix axe 300. Usually that's the size I have all my emotes in. Actually, this one is probably drawn in like 350. Here. So what you'll be seeing is this. Listen, placement is serious business. There. Now let's see. Oops, it's the wrong size. 350. Okay, now it's the right size. Try the 300, 300. Alright, this is good enough, but okay, we could probably make a bit more space. Like, putting it in GIF form will probably lower its size anyway, so... Actually, the last time, so I made another emote, so I animated another emote a long time ago, and then I tried to implement it in my subscriptions. I actually still had to resize it. It's moving. But wait, I think I could use the moving. I think I could move it to my advantage. Give me a second. Like, make it look like there's a bit more movement in there. Hold on. Now that's... I guess this looks a bit more natural. I'm just not sure if it makes much of a difference. Okay, what about like this? Okay, moving a bit down looks a bit better. There we go. Yes, yes, this is... Yes, 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 yes! As Jotaro would say. There we go. How do I move all this at once? There we go. Okay, maybe it's better the last time. Okay, looking at it from far away view, this kind of works. This is good. I kind of like it. Alright, I'll save this. Save this animation. And now what's left to do is to export it as a GIF. It's GIF, damn it. This is my chat, this is my rules, and in my chat we say GIF. Frame rate, output work area. Make background transparent. Head pat. Right. Right, I'm gonna just look at the GIF version of it. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I'll just put it here as an image source. I'll replace Queen of Hatred. Hold on. Here. It looks a bit weird when the head is bobbing up and down, but looks a bit weird with the head bobbing up and down, but once I find a fix to this, then I don't know, because I'm just trying to get it to loop, and it's looping, and you know, it's doing like looping stuff fine, but it looks like there's a bit of like a, you know, bump. Even though everything is in the same place. Or maybe that's just like how it looks, because I'm kind of sleepy right now. It's pretty late. Wait, let me have a look-see. Okay, I think I have an idea. Gonna remove some frames. Okay, that didn't work. That might have made it worse, actually. This is... Maybe that's just how it is. I think I get it now. I understand. I understand what is going on. Give me a minute. Okay, maybe I don't. Welcome back. I'm glad you're pleased by the pats. I'm trying to figure out how to make it smoother because it looks like there's a sort of bump here. And I think I'm getting there. Couldn't you have a moment of rest at the end? Okay, wait a minute. So like this? Wait, let me add a few more. Feel like that. Wait, I think it might have solved it somewhat. I'll put Queen of Hatred back. Okay, she's back. Alright, this one has a... Okay, thanks for the examples, Clammy. Wait, let me try moving the frames a bit. Okay, that didn't work. Wait. But it's always like... Is it possible to have animations outside of the loop? Yes, it is actually. Let me just... That didn't really help. But I guess I can see where you're coming from. Let me try this. Oopsie. Wait a minute, something is... Wait a minute, something is making a bit of sense here. Wait, why is this actually kind of working a little? My idea was that maybe that last frame of the animation being included is sort of affecting it, so here's what I thought. Wait. But that might have made it worse, so... Try this. Okay, maybe I'm just not in the best state of... Maybe I'm just like, you know, it's... Usually I'd be... Okay, so like, maybe I'm just really sleepy. And so I'm looking at this animation kind of weird. Alexa, play. Okay, maybe I'm just looking at it weirdly because, like, if I just look at the hand in isolation... Okay. This definitely has to be the right answer, right? Did I not have the option to boomerang? Wait, let me try to export this GIF again. Frame rate 16. Output all. Output work area. Error diffusion. What the heck is... What the heck is error diffusion? This is just like view stuff. Hold on. Hold on, let me look it up. Let me look it up on... Automatically positions keyframes at beginning and end, blah blah blah. Inspector. Wait a minute. Animation. Track. Wait, let's look at the curves. But they're all in the same place. Okay, okay, I've seen enough. I'm satisfied. I feel like this is actually I feel like this is actually making me insane. Like, the insignificant details that probably nobody notices. Okay, this is... Okay, everything is fine. I'm just imagining things. We're saving here. I'm ending the stream. I'm ending the stream. Okay, I've saved everything. I'll just save this one more time to be sure. So yeah, that's how you animate a simple emote. I anticipate that we might have to make more complicated emotes in the future. Like, there might be things that we might have to tackle kuru kuru someday. And if not kuru kuru, then that one of the rainbow-haired girl swinging her head. So yeah, while we're keeping it simple, thank you guys for watching. I hope you're still watching once the animations get more and more complicated and I start to lose more and more patience. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you, streamer luck. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye! Oh, and I forgot to say, I'll upload it to my Twitch. Subscribe so that you can use the emotes.